Christmas time, we're out there running around the malls like a bunch of crazies, trying to buy things for our loved ones and others for Christmas. But do you ever consider the packaging that things come in and what that's going to do to the environment when you throw it out? Well, we're going to talk a little bit about that tonight. Reduce, reuse, and recycle if we can. My guests tonight are Shawn Williamson from the Balleen Group. He's a partner there. Welcome, Shawn. And Suzanne Elston, who is the Senior Environmental and Coordinator for the City of Oshawa. Welcome, you guys. Good to see you both.
Good evening.
I know we both know each other outside the studio, so we've kind of got a friendship going here already, so we're going to talk a little bit about that. Now, Shawn, I'm going to start with you.
Sure.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Sure. I'm a partner with Balleen Group. We're a management consulting firm. We specialize in, environmental communication issues. I'm also on the board of directors for Durham Sustainability. We're an organization based out of Brome, but covering all of Durham region, and we're an environmental advocacy group, and we basically work with businesses, organizations, municipalities, and individuals on how to just make their lives and their businesses more sustainable.
Well, I know you do your homework because I think the first time you and I met, we were up at UOIT. We were up at a science, I think, fair or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's when we kind of got talking about our compact fluorescent fundraiser at the utility. And it kind of, over a year and a half and some perseverance on your behalf, we got there, we got it done. So.
From the British, it's environmental rucksack or environmental backpack. So basically it's saying whenever you buy a product, you know, this coffee cup, how much energy, how much waste was used in manufacturing this coffee cup. One of the big ones is the diamond industry, which, you know, nobody does marketing like the diamond industry does. But in terms of that tiny little rock that's on somebody's finger, the amount of tailings, the amount of energy, the amount of, you know, millions of other things that were involved in creating that one tiny little diamond, you know, really takes the shine off the diamond, as it were. And that applies to all the different things. Imagine your car, the amount of water that is required to make the steel to make the car.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's not even something that I would have even thought about, to be quite honest. I mean, I'm on the throw-out end, right?
Right.
That's so I don't think about what's been used to go into that. Maybe I would in something in the petrol like the oil area, something like that, because I've seen the oil refineries and I know the stuff that gets into the atmosphere out of those, but it's something you just don't think about from a consumer end. So that plays right into exactly what we're talking about tonight.
Well, you're starting to hear it now in global warming terms, where you hear things like intensity targets, and I'll be quite honest, that's quite a bit of hocus pocus, because it's really you can have the intensity targets go down, but the amount of pollution that's actually in the air go up. It's based on just the amount of energy that's used for, based on growth in the economy, so on and so forth. I also liken that to diversion rates here, because we're talking about, we're increasing our diversion rates, but is the total amount of waste that's being created is still going up, up.
Interesting.
So again, getting back to reduce, reuse, recycle, and people need to be saying that, in that order. It's reduce first, reuse second, and before you go anywhere,
hang on to that thought.
Recycling.
We got to go to break here. If you want to give us a call here, the number is 1-888-ROGERS-8 or 1-764-3778. We'll be right back. We want to hear from you about what you're doing to reduce, reduce, and recycle.